Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your June reading. Let's see what are the energies that will be surrounding you in the month of June, and how you can use these messages to have a wonderful month ahead. And yes, Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Okay, King of Wands energy in the month of June. Okay. And secret message. Bottom of my deck, Six of Cups. Well, maybe there's somebody, something, some circumstance which is coming back into your life in June, it seems. I do see a lot of communication happening in the month of June. This card fell out of the deck even while I was shuffling, which I quietly put on the side. I knew it had something to do with your reading. So I don't know what this is. Let's see. I do see that right now as I'm doing the reading, you could be a little stressed out. I'll be honest, Pisces. There's a lot of overthinking, feeling I don't know what to do, feeling stuck in a situation, maybe overthinking things too much. Maybe you were waiting for some news in the past, right? Which didn't come. This is like your past energy. You're waiting for somebody to come towards you, maybe a friend, or maybe somebody you wanted an apology from, or something you were waiting for, some offer that you were waiting for, which hasn't come as I'm doing the reading. But there is a King of Wands energy in June, which means there is action happening, positive action. So before I clarify these cards, of course, for you, Pisces, let's start with a Lord Ganesha oracle card. Let's see what Lord Ganesha is going to bless you with for the month of June, and then we'll start the reading. So Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Pisces gang now? This one, okay. And this card here says Pisces, revelation. Revelation is like, yeah, something is going to be revealed to you, or you'll come to some aha moment. Let's see what that is. Lord Ganesha, this is number 15. So 15 is 33. 33, here it is, revelation. Get ready for key changes in your external and internal worlds, Pisces. You've come to the end of a cycle and it is time for you to create something new. Through this card, Ganesha is indicating that it is time to break down some of the structures that you've created in this world. This has the potential to feel painful and challenging as you resist the process. The revelation coming to you may relate to your ego or your illusion of separateness from others. You may develop a new perspective on things, and your revelation may help you to grow stronger, wiser, and more composed. You might encounter some challenges along the way, but these are necessary for your spiritual growth and enlightenment. Honesty will bring about a positive change, even if you experience some anxiety through this process, which I do see. You are sitting in a bit of anxiety. So, when you begin to reach for your goal, you will come to realize that your true security and strength lie from within yourself and your relationship with the universe, not in some false belief system or artificially created world. Be willing to reveal your truth to those around you. Instead of waiting for somebody to come towards you, maybe you have to be the one to say something or take some action, right? Instead of feeling stuck and anxious because you're waiting for someone or something to come towards you. Maybe it's time for you to be the action taker now in June. So my angels, what do you have for my Pisces gang for June? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Speak your truth. I just said that, didn't I? Maybe in June it's time for you to now, reveal what you've been keeping in your heart, what's making you anxious. Maybe you have to be the one who has to be the action taker to release this bondage that you feel, this anxiety, this stress, that not knowing Maybe it's time for you to now go out there and speak your truth. Reveal what you want. So what should Pisces affirmation be then, Spirit? What should they repeat to themselves so they can cut those chains and remove that blindfold and take this action? What's the affirmation for them? Joy. I find joy in everything. That's your affirmation, Pisces. Joy joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine and is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light from the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is the key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. Don't take life too seriously. From what I feel, in your current position, I do see you little overthinking and a bit anxious as to what is to come. So, Spirit, what is to come? Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell Pisces? In your current situation, let's finish this off and then we'll move on to the June energy. Why is Pisces so stressed out, Spirit? Yeah, this is like it's time to end this level of anxiety, Spirit says. Why? Because a transformation is happening for Pisces. Yep, it's time to drop the ball and say, you know what, I've been in this flux for too long. I've been in this, what will happen, this will happen, will this person say something, do something, will I get that job offer? Instead of waiting for other people to keep you all up in the air and overthinking, it's going to be a time, Pisces, to drop the ball and say, I make the decisions now. It's my turn. I'm transforming this thought process that I've had for so long. So what was it, Spirit? What was this Page of Cups in the recent past? What's the Page of Cups? You were waiting for someone else to come forward with an offer because without that you felt that you couldn't find the happiness. You couldn't, when the sun wouldn't shine, if the offer was not made to you, you would not have a happily ever after or success or emotional happiness while waiting for this offer. Yep. You're waiting for someone else to make the decision for you, Pisces. That's what Spirit is saying. Maybe you put too much emphasis on receiving direction. And that is what's kept you up in anxiety and stress. And what Spirit is saying, no, it's time. June is here now almost. So it's time now to put a death to that overthinking, drop the ball and say, you know what, I'm done. I'm going to make my own decisions now. Yes, walk away from anything and everything which till now has not served you, which has been emotionally not satisfying to you. And that is how June is going to come and bring you into this King of Wands energy where you become the action taker. So tell me, Spirit, what's coming up for June, for Pisces? What's the King of Wands energy? King of Wands. King of Wands. Yes, you are... anything that didn't let you move. I think anything that didn't let you move, this is you waiting, right? Waiting for that offer, waiting for something, feeling imbalanced, not taking action in your past. Well, this now you will be rebuilding, from what I feel. Instead of waiting for others to make a decision, this is which now you've realized that didn't give you that success, right? That didn't give you that emotional happiness. Now it's going to be a time to come out of the dark, right? This is like, yeah, I'm not going to sit in my emotions or sit in the dark waiting for other people to decide my life for me. I pass the judgment now. No more second chances to anyone in my life who has kept me stuck. I'm going to be the action taker now. So tell me more about June, the positive stuff that's coming once they make up their mind to be the action taker, Spirit. What's coming up? You're coming into your own. Maybe after a period of time where you felt you had lost control of your life, or you felt things were going backwards, that's ending. Now you come back into your King of Pentacles energy, where you are totally in control of maybe your finances, maybe your work, maybe just being the provider of your own life, your loved ones, and doing a great job of it. It's like, I'm going to take the action for myself. I'm not going to live in this lack mindset anymore. By June, I think this will be over, when you can finally open up, especially in the field of your finances. I'm seeing Pisces, this, if you've been saving, or if you've been feeling I don't have enough, you'll be able to open up. You'll have, like, open your wallet and say, yeah, you know what, I can buy what I want now. I'm not waiting around for other people to direct. There are some new offers coming towards you, Spirit says. Once you take that blindfold off and take charge, start taking action, there are some new offers coming towards you, which will put you into this feeling of security. Yep, this is like beating the devil. And what is the devil? It's just fears and anxiety and worry, and all the stuff that keeps us bound to feeling I'm not in control of my own life. So, Spirit, tell me, what should Pisces let go of? What are they holding on to? Yes, you're holding on to a little bit of fear, anxiety, stress. I just said that, right? But this is what, if you've been holding on to this, June will be the month where you cut the chains, Pisces. June will be the month where you release this devil energy, which has been keeping you stuck for so long. So, clarify the devil for me, please. Yeah, it's not allowing this new beginning to come. That passion that is within your heart, you're not being able to express it, right? You've been watering down your excitement for the future because of this devil energy. That's keeping you from your new beginning. So, Pisces, if you've been holding on to this energy, I think release it. Okay? So, Spirit, tell me, what should Pisces completely let go of to have this level of success now? Three of Pentacles. See, again, waiting on others. This is like, maybe some people, like, I mean, I have friends and relatives who cannot do business, right? They want to be told what to do. They want a job where they can go to office and let the boss dictate terms. Yeah, if you've been one of those, Pisces, where you need others to collaborate or advise you all the time, or I think this is what Spirit is saying. It's time to let go of hanging on to others' approvals and not taking action yourself. Give me one more. Yeah, that's what Spirit's saying is the cause of the stagnation. Because what happens is, then if there are too many cooks in the kitchen, then it sometimes leads to some arguments and fights and words exchange, and that becomes stagnation once again. So I think you should let go of relying too heavily on others for your own progress. So what can become Pisces' biggest blockage, Spirit, which they must avoid at all costs? Five of Pentacles. Feeling if you're not maybe collaborating with others, you'll be left out in the cold, or you won't have enough, or your financial position will go down. This can become a blockage if you let it settle in your brain. So what you have to understand is, like I said, too many cooks also spoil the broth sometimes. This is like, too much interference can also be a negative. I think in the month of June, what Spirit is trying to say, that you don't really need to wait around for any external offers, or this is like, yeah, I can do this by myself. Queen of Swords energy is like, yeah, I've got my sword up, I see through everybody's bullshit, I'm taking charge of my own life, and I'm cutting away all those people, things, circumstances which no longer suit me. So that's the energy I want you to be in, Pisces. Instead of feeling that, oh my god, if I don't have others around me, or it becomes a little codependent, and because of that fear that you may not have enough, right, on your own. So Spirit, tell me if Pisces does start to take action and says, you know what, I don't have to get stuck with waiting for others to join me on the bandwagon, and I can, take charge of my own life. How will people be seeing them in the month of June? Say their loved ones, their people who really adore and love my Pisces gang. How will they be seeing Pisces in the month of, I told you, see? They'll be seeing you finally feeling harmony, peace, balance, healing for yourself. There's nobody else to disturb, right? This is one angel, has two cups, pouring one to the other to one. Nobody's coming in the middle to disrupt the flow of energy, right? So that's how people will be seeing you, Pisces, if you can just take that blindfold off, cut those chains which are keeping you stuck, and take action in your own life, irrespective of what anyone says, does, or brings to the table. So Temperance, yep, coming out. That's how I want people to be seeing you, Pisces. No longer looking back at the past with sadness and regret and feeling, oh my God, nothing worked out, and why, nothing, coming out of that mindset. They'll be very happy for you to see you all healed up and feeling good, coming out of all these chains, cutting all those chains up, right? So Spirit, tell me, what's your secret message for my Pisces gang now for the month of June? Knight of Wands. I told you, this is going to be a time to take swift action, Pisces, on your own. Be excited. Move forward with joy. Knight of Swords, why is it your secret message? Secret message. Oh, too many cards, but I guess I've seen them, so I'll take them. Yes. Okay. One more. Yes, it's going to be a time to listen to your own intuition. Don't take on too much burden, Pisces. If you've been carrying a lot of weight in the past, it'll be time to release all that. It's going to be a time of fast action. And no wonder this Eight of Wands had flipped out. I was wondering why it flipped out, and now I know it was a part of Spirit's secret message. It's time for fast forward movement into the future. This is like whatever's been keeping you stuck and held and bound. It's going to be a time to listen to your own inner guidance, own inner wisdom, and take that action and move forward. The path will be illuminated and opened up for you once you free your own mind, remove the blindfold, cut those chains, and say, I'm getting onto my horse and I'm going to start. If you say it's anything, I mean, like, put the word out, start talking to new people, start focusing on whatever this goal is, and move forward. There is a lot of action coming. I mean, Six of Wands, and the last card being the Eight of Wands. Sorry, Eight of Wands is communication, fast movement. I don't know why I kept saying Six of Wands, because Six of Wands is the card of victory. Maybe I'm channeling that right now when Spirit says, yes, that's what's going to bring them a lot of victory in their life, right? Tell them to cut those chains which have been keeping them stuck till now. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Pisces, love and light. Take care. Namaste.